We have told schools to be able to, we are aware of some students who just register and then they disappear. But you know the requirements of the basic education and what the Constitution say is that every child has a right to 12 years of basic education. And therefore, once they have registered in a school, then they have a right to do the examination. The only thing we shall be encouraging our parents is that children belong to schools. We should allow children to be in school, because as a parent, you have a child who has registered for an examination and you are sitting with that child at home. It is against the law, because children should be in school. And therefore, we shall be working with our colleagues in the Ministry of Interior to ensure that once a child, that all our children are in school, be they be candidates or be they be any other class, is that children below the age of 18 must be in school. And we shall be working very closely with our colleagues in Interior to ensure that we enforce the law and that no child will be staying home just because they have registered for an exam and that they are waiting to do it. It is a requirement that they must be in school, and that will be enforced, because it is important that they are in school to prepare for that particular examination. Asante sana. The necessary laws that came out of a presidential working party, the bills will be going to Parliament. We have 12 bills. We have the sessional paper. Once they go through Parliament and Parliament gives their approval, then we shall be able to put into perspective all issues that comes up with the presidential working party. But what I want to confirm is that domiciling of junior school will be in our primary schools, because a majority, 90% of Kenyans say that's what they wanted. And that is what we are implementing. And that is what will be in the bill that we are taking to Parliament. Thank you. You want questions or you want just a brief?
Just a brief.
Okay. So thank you very much. We wanted to visit St. Mary's as a sample of schools that we are currently undertaking grade 9 classroom preparations. This school is doing 5 classrooms because they have more than 250 students in grade 8, meaning that they will be transiting 250 to grade 9. And most of the schools across the country are at this particular level. Then from this, as a sample of the schools, you can now note the level of preparedness that we are doing as government in grade 9 infrastructure development, mainly for the classrooms. And you could also note that the classrooms are slightly bigger than our usual classrooms, because we are trying to accommodate as many students as possible. This can take an average of up to 60 students in a sitting with adequate spacing. And the head teachers also told us that from today, they will be receiving the textbooks, so that we can prepare ourselves for January. TSE is also at the tail end of finalizing their recruitment. So from here we can confirm that we are preparing ourselves adequately to take care of our grade 9 students when they transit to grade 9, the last grade of the junior school level, as we prepare for the final level, which is grade 10, which is our 4th level. So thank you very much. I think I can leave it at that. Yeah.
Miriam. Yes, also to give back to.
Yeah, but
as we went for
but this is good work. You can see this the classrooms are very big. Yes. And even this can accommodate up to 60 students. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It accommodates more students. In fact, I'm saying they want to take what is small as well. This one is can see we are somewhere.
Yeah.
Unajua saa zingine mnasema but you can see we are on the way to the journey is properly covered. Because this is what is happening across the country. Yeah. Everywhere you go in this country today, this is happening. With almost this level of classrooms in 11,000 classrooms, most of them are almost at this level. Yeah, so, and the books, mwalimu amepata vitabu.
We have been told to collect them because of this week.
You are collecting them because of the week?
Yes.
Okay.
I was in Mombasa, so...
Okay, but we are told you to leave the deputy so that adequate vitabu.
The sub-county director told us to collect us
From tomorrow?
Yes.
You can see this the classrooms are very big.
Yes.
And even this can accommodate up to 60 students.
Actually, the nation exact
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It accommodates more students. In fact, I'm saying the ones of children is smaller than this one is up. Okay. You can see we are somewhere.
Yeah.
Unajua saa zingine mnasema but you can see we are on the way to the journey is properly covered. Because this is what is happening across the country. Yeah. Everywhere you go in this country today, this is happening. With almost this level of classrooms in 11,000 classrooms, most of them are almost at this level. Yeah, so, and the books, mwalimu amepata vitabu.
We have been told to collect them because of this week.
You are collecting them because of the week?
Yes.
Okay.
I was in Mombasa, so...
Okay, but we are told you to leave the deputy so that adequate vitabu.
The sub-county director told us to collect us
From tomorrow?
Yes.
He has also to give back to...
Yeah, but...
As we went for river
But this is good work.
He has also to give back to...
Yeah, but...
As we went for river
But this is good work.